Welcome back to CK Adventures, doing another beekeeping video for you today. So these are my two original hives. They're doing phenomenal. I was just in them yesterday. When I was cooking, I stole a little bit of honey out of there. We're not going to get into them today, but they are just rocking the way they need to be rocking for this summer. So over here, if you see to my left, you were right. I caught a swarm. I pulled a swarm of bees out of a house about a week and a half ago, put them into this hive. They lasted about 6 days and then they left. There was brood in here. Everything was going fine. I just might have given them a mansion when they only needed an apartment. So that might have been the problem. It might have been too much space for them. I don't know, but they left. So that was my number 7 mini hive. That's gone. So right here, this is my new hive. I got this one about 2 weeks ago, and I am just checking on them. They are doing very well. I was in here yesterday. I'm going to check them again today, and what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a little more sugar syrup. I'll get that later. I'm going to actually add a top box to them because they're doing so well. Now I'm using mediums, a medium frame. Okay, I don't want to get these girls too upset because I'm in my shorts today. It's very warm out. Set this aside real quick. Doing what I'm not supposed to, or I didn't need to do because I'm going to need this bottom. I'm going to be adding this to the top of this, but I just want to take a quick little look. I know they've been drawing comb, and things are going very well. So,
when the handle doesn't want to work for you.
Yep, I got it here. Well, the propolis they have connecting. See, so they're drawing some really good comb. I've seen brood growing in here. So I'm just going to pull every other frame, show you guys how it's doing. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, they're doing really well. There's a bunch of brood, and this brood came from when this is one of the original ones. So, and they're drawing comb on this frame as well. There's a lot of nectar on that. Put them back. So this hive is doing really well, and I've seen the queen a few times. It's very strong. I'm very happy I purchased this hive, or this nuke. These are Russians, and that's the stock, the genetic stock that I wanted, because they're a little more see, look at that. This is all new comb, new brood that they've added since I purchased this one. So I'm gonna put this back, and all the rest of them pretty much look the same. So they're growing very well. There's a lot of brood that's just about to hatch out. So I am going to actually switch bottom boards because this one is a vented one and it's getting really warm. Oh no, this vented too. Okay, my bad. Put that right back where they came. Give them another top box. Let them grow. These girls are doing very well. And that's it. So I'm just gonna put the lids back on, and we're gonna go check on my 3 other splits. So stick with me. So now we're at split number 1 and split 3. We're checking them again. I'm hoping that the queen has hatched out of this one and is laying. This is the Italian. And then that's the Italian-Russian mix, and I know that the queen was out. But let's do the split number 1. They've been here about 3 weeks or so, just about. So I'm not using smoke, so I'm hoping I don't get stung. All right. Now what I'm looking for from these ladies is a queen and some brood. Nothing on that one. Yeah, I know, girls. Let me give you some sugar water.
I see a little bit of brood.
No brood yet. Well, here, I'll show you, Thomas. I'll come to you. So you can see there's a queen cell. Queen cup in there, and then there was a queen cell here that they've hatched out of, and then I got another queen cell here. It hasn't hatched yet. So what I'm looking for is an actual queen, and I'm not seeing any eggs yet. So Linda, do you have any questions? No. Okay. I got another person standing here that you don't see in the camera. Her name is Linda. She's Kim's mom. This is Kim's property. You guys have seen her in some of the other videos. So now let's see if there's a queen on this one. Come on, girls. Show me a queen. am not seeing any queen. This is not what I was hoping for.
Too soon?
No, this is the queen. I had 2 queen cells, and they both hatched, and they were on this one. And what the queens will do is after they hatch, then they go out and they do a mating flight. And when I was here about 3 or 4 days ago,
Maybe they're not
they
back
were out.
yet.
They were gone. But now I'm not seeing a queen here, and I'm not seeing any brood. There are little eggs they'll put down in here. They haven't done that. So still that queen cell here. So if something happened to the other 2 queens, then we should be all right. And then I got another queen cell right there that could potentially hatch out, but I'm not seeing a queen. So these girls they're okay, but they're not growing the way they need to start growing. All right, well, just gotta come back in a few days and check again. Sometimes just let nature do their thing, and they're fine. You can just pause it now. Okay, folks, so now we're on split number 3. This is the Russian one. Well, Russian queen I introduced. And then these were Italian honeybees that I had started with. So let's take a look. These girls were doing really well the last time I checked. So
Aren't they a nuke box?
yeah, this is no, this is a split. The nuke was the one at our house, Thomas.
Oh,
So
I said a nuke box.
Oh, yeah, this is a nuke box. So here's some comb. Now some of this brood, I believe, yeah, some of this brood originated from my hive when I did the original split. So I wanted to give them something to start with. And
So there isn't really any frame on there?
no, they're growing their own comb. Can you see it? See how they're growing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the last time I was here, I looked in. There was the queen. She was very reassuring. Let's take a look at this one. They're growing some more. It's hard to tell if there's any eggs in them. That's what I'm really looking for. There's some nectar in there. They're doing that's fine. And then this one was the original frame that I purchased that the queen came from. So, it's a drone. Yeah, I don't see her on here.
Could she be out and about?
Yeah, she could be. She could be out, or she could be on here. And if the stock where they came from, so Russian queens are a little harder to see than
Italian.
Than Italians. Italians' bodies, the queen is, it's long and narrow. They're all long and narrow with that, and they're red. Where the Russian queens are they look more like the regular bees, so they're a little harder to see. But so she could be on here. What I'm really looking for is some brood that's been laid. So push you guys out there. I'm not seeing that yet, but I know she's out. And they're growing comb. They're growing comb on this one. Not very much, but there's some on there. So these 2 hives are doing okay. I didn't see the queens. So I didn't see brood on this one yet, or eggs on this one yet. So I'll have to come back in a few more days and take a look. But that's it. We're doing okay. All right, so next shot you'll see is us at my cousin's property. That'll be the split number 2. So stick with us. Okay, everybody, so we're at split number 2. This is my cousin Mike's property. He's watching at a nice distance back there because he's in t-shirts and shorts. So we're going to see how these girls are doing. Again, we're checking to see if we got eggs being laid by the queen. I'm going to top this off with the sugar water I have in my spritz bottle. Whatever I don't use, these girls get it.
Looks like the water just evaporated.
Yeah, well, it goes on to the bees, then they're less likely to fly. Let's take a look here. Some there. take a look. Me without my tool. Doesn't look like they're drawing any comb on that one.
Don't work them up, Dad.
Oh, they're fine, Thomas. They're not going to bother you. Alright, so this was some of the original brood I'd given them. And there's pollen and nectar in here. Looks like they've all hatched out. There's a few last maturing brood here. Come here, Tom. Is that a drone or is that the queen? That might be the queen. Yeah, I think that's... I might have found the queen. It's a Russian, so... Come here, Thomas. Come here. That might... That one right there, you see it? You gotta come in close. Come here, come here, come here. Don't be afraid of the bees. They're not gonna sting you. Come here. That might be the queen right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the queen. Because she's laying an egg. Come here. Get in close. Where'd she go? She's right there. She's laying an egg. There's the queen. She's a Russian. You know, you can see how much she looks just like the other ones. Yep, she's laying eggs in the old brood chambers. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for. This is what I want to see. Okay, so Mike, you have a laying queen. Yes, so she looks a lot like the other bees as a Russian. She's much more difficult to see. But yeah, I'm gonna put her back. Yep, we'll put her back in. That is a good sign. That's what I was looking for. I didn't see that on split 1 and 3, but split 2 is doing what it's supposed to. Yep, and then there's where she had emerged. You got some capped honey here. These bees are doing what they got to do, so they should be good for winter. Yep, a lot of capped honey. That was from the original frame I had purchased. Take a look at this one. Yep, this is one of the original ones that I'd given Mike too. So, and look, these were queen cells that had hatched out that they made naturally, but I guess that Russian queen took care of them. And what I mean by took care of them, she probably killed them. Yeah, because she doesn't want any competition. So when there's an already existing queen and the hive's not going to split, she'll kill them. Yeah, she'll find them, or they'll fly off and go someplace else with half the hive if they swarm. But this hive has not swarmed, so we are in very good shape. I'm going to put this frame back in. This is called checkerboarding. You put. Well, hey, your hive. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is what I wanted. This is what I see. So, hey everybody, split number 2 is doing great with the introduced Russian queen. She is laying. We saw that. I hope 1 and 2 next time I go check 1 and 3 are in better shape the next time I check them. I mean, they're in good shape, but they need to be. I need to find the queens in those. But this one is definitely going to grow. So I'm happy to see that she's laying. So hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, share, check out.